Welcome back, y'all, to another episode of Tony Plays The Binding of Isaac. Hope everyone's doing good, everyone's chilling. Going about their days nice and lovely. Today we will be playing... Honestly, I genuinely couldn't tell you. We got so many characters done, and it looks like this guy actually isn't one of them. So we're gonna play Tainted Samson. Anyways, hope y'all are doing well. I'm doing pretty solid, you know. Middle of the road, I guess you would call it. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm happy I'm off work and I get to play Isaac. I'm slightly upset because work fucking sucked. But you know, what else is new in that sense? You know what I mean? Like, just... God, don't get me started, man. God almighty, don't get me started. Ooh. I'm fucking livid right now, alright? And there's like nothing that can really be done, you know, about it too much. But it's just the nature of it all. It's just the nature of it all, bro, you know? I just had to deal with some fucking dumbass Walgreens or whatever. But you know, that's okay. That's okay. Not really. I hate it genuinely. I think it's awful, but you know, there's neither here nor there, bro. We're just yapping about whatever the hell we yap about at this point. Anyways, hope y'all are, you know, hope you guys are out here doing better than me at the moment mentally. I'm gonna be so real with y'all. I am livid and just tired, dog. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I'm just tired. I just want to fucking finish this recording so I can go kind of lay down and just, I don't know, chill, relax, whatever it is. Although there is some recent developments that's got me, I'm gonna be real with you, just straight up pure upset. It's like, man, this fucking sucks. Stream The Binding of Isaac Rebirth to your friends. Discord, can you fucking stop? What's up with this stupid ass overlay, bro? Can y'all see this overlay? It's like bugged. Oh my god, the overlay's not even coming up. How do I close Discord? Like how do I make Discord shut up and close fully? Because I don't want it to be throwing up this stupid go live to your friends. Hold on, I got an idea. 1 second while I complain about this. But yeah, I have this one weird issue, I guess you would call it, where my teeth, specifically my lower teeth, my like back molars or whatever, I don't know what the deal is with them recently, but I've been feeling a little odd, feeling a little weird. And I do remember that when I had initially gone in for the cleaning, it was not too long ago. It was it was before I got my wisdom tooth taken out. The lady who was doing my cleaning was pretty much like, hey, you look like you might be grinding your teeth. You know, has you been told that yet? And I'm like, nope, might be something new, you know? I didn't really think much of it though. However, like just tongue feeling my teeth, my molars feel a little weird or whatever. So that fucking blows, and I might just have to like get a night guard or whatever. You know what I mean? Because I'm gonna be real with you, I don't want to. Why am I grinding my teeth? That fucking sucks, man. What the hell? Is it stress? Is that how it is? Does grinding your teeth come from stress or whatever? Or is that something else? Anyways, just in order to, you know, get the most out of my dental health / hygiene, I'm probably deciding, I'll probably just fucking, I'll see, you know, I'll see if I can't pick up a night guard, see if that helps anything, and also at the same time, reach out to my local dentist, my doctor of dental science or whatever it's called, DDS, you know, and be like, hey doc, hey dentist, you think you guys could maybe get me like a, what's it called? I want to say prescription, but I'm gonna be real, I don't know if that's the correct term because it's a like medical equipment technically. You know, like you think you guys can maybe hook your boy up with like a night guard or something, you know what I mean? A mouth guard so I can sleep at night. Don't have to worry about my teeth getting all mauled up because I'm grinding them in my sleep or whatever. You know, just overall though, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It just feels like worry after another. I'm really tired of this. And I just want to fucking relax, you know what I mean, man? I want to do anything ever again, I guess you would call it. I just want to fucking chill out and relax and like rot and do nothing. Because this shit fucking sucks, man. Oh my god, it's so ass, dude. It's so fucking garbage. It's just annoying, man. Honestly, that's really what it is. Deep down, it's just annoying to kind of deal with everything at, you know, one, I got to deal with some fucking, oh my god, I usually don't like talking about work because I don't like getting into like the personal details of my own life like that, but dude, I had to fucking call a goddamn pharmacy and oh my god, it's like they have never heard of picking up the goddamn phone. It's so fucking infuriating because I have explained this before. I used to work at a pharmacy. It's not hard to pick up the phone, but oh my god, there was just something so fucking upsetting, bro. Shit pissed me the hell off about the fact that no one was picking up the goddamn phone, bro. You know what I mean? Because it's like, brother, I need you to pick up one because I'm trying to fucking figure something out, bro. You know what I mean? I need you to pick up the goddamn phone and provide me with information. Yet it's like an impossibility when it comes to this instance. It simply cannot be done. We're sorry, Tony, but we can't pick up the phone. It was a collective 50 fucking minutes, bro. Not even, because I then called one last time and I gave them 10 minutes. It was a collective hour of waiting on hold in order to reach anyone. And honestly, in the end, I never even reached anyone. You know what they were out here doing, man? They were doing the most brain dead fucking rotten tech I've ever seen in my life. And it honestly, it had me like, we need to shut down the Walgreens Corporation. They should rot in hell kind of deal. Because motherfuckers was picking up the phone for half a second and then like re-putting you on hold without saying a word. They weren't even like, oh, Walgreens Pharmacy, please hold. They were just like, pick up, hold, back down. And I know because you can obviously fucking hear it when they pick up the phone. Yet, you know, no response, no nothing, no, oh, you know, thank you for holding, it'll just be a little bit, you know, or some other fucking third thing. It's just pick up, hold down, bro. It sucked so fucking bad, dude. And honestly, I'm gonna be so real with you, I damn near was just like, something needs to be done about the CEO, dare I say. Granted, it's probably, you know, in this one instance, I can maybe say it might not be the CEO at fault for anything in this fucking scenario. However, you can never be too sure when it comes to those fucks. But, you know, to be completely honest with y'all, I was just, I was livid, bro. Genuinely, I don't think I've ever been so upset as I was waiting on hold there. Because it's like, it's really not that hard to pick up the phone and just address someone, dog. God almighty, dude. It had me pissed. I'm gonna be so real with you. And I'm just like, honestly, it low-key kind of like ruined my day. To keep it a complete stack with you, that shit is low-key day ruining types of fucking infuriating shit to deal with. Because it's like, it really is not that fucking hard, bro. Take it from someone who is in the job. You know what I mean? It's really not that fucking hard to just pick up moshi moshi, you know, or some fucking bullshit. Hey, sorry for the wait, or we're pretty busy. You think you can hold a little longer? And then, you know, do what you gotta fucking do. But oh, I'm pissed. I'm livid. I'm absolutely livid. And of course, I'm not upset at the pharmacy tech that's picking up the phone or whatever. I'm more so just kind of to y'all being vocally upset about the goddamn pharmacist on duty or whatever, because that's just what happened every time. It's like, hey, I'm calling for something. Pharmacy tech is like, sorry, I'm at the transfer you to the pharmacist for this. And then that's when it's on hold. That's, in fact, it was so crazy. I was on hold for 30 minutes. I hung up, called like 3 other pharmacies, and I called back just to see if I can maybe get some help. When I called back, the guy who picked up the pharmacy tech was like, hey, I think we just got off the phone not too long ago. I'm like, yeah, look, man, I've been on hold for a combined 50 minutes across 2 phone calls. I'm really just needing some help. And the dude, bless his heart, he was like, look, man, you can maybe try calling back when it's less busy. How the fuck am I supposed to know when it's less busy? You know what I mean? But that's just me being upset. I've worked the job. I fucking know when it'll probably be less busy, aka immediately after opening. But it's a 24-hour Walgreens. It's a 24-hour Walgreens. They advertise it so fucking much when they were putting me on hold. When do they open? There is no optimal time to fucking call. Do I call at 1 a.m.? Am I supposed to call at 1 in the morning when I'm asleep? Oh my God, I'm going to hurt someone. Bodies will fall. I shouldn't say that. Bodies will not fall. But I'd be lying if I wasn't gonna say I'm pissed. I'm gonna be real. Let me try this again. This fucking sucks, dude. I guess that worked there. This is such a odd item. Okay, what's good, bro? What's good? I feel like I timed it perfectly and I still got hit. I haven't had a zany run with Ludovico technique in a minute. I'll do that. But just to be completely honest with y'all, man, that shit soured my day, bro, you know? To be completely real with y'all, that shit just like soured my day. Because no one wants to fucking deal with that, you know what I mean, bro? No one wants to deal with being on hold with a stupid ass pharmacy for over a goddamn hour. Oh, bless this person's heart. I remember what I was saying now. Bless this person's heart. They were like, look, man, you can call back when it's either A, less busy, or I can transfer you to the front store. And from the front store, you can ask to talk to the manager. And if you talk to the manager, they can transfer you over to one of the pharmacy managers, which will, and it's like, brother, I'm so glad you think that that's gonna, I'm glad that you at least came up with the idea and you think it's gonna work, but no. They are going to fucking throw me out frame one. They do not give a fuck. So I was just, literally, I'm not even joking when I say this. In the most dejected voice I could muster up at that moment, I was just like, just transfer me, bro. I literally just like, please just transfer me. Fucking lights, bro. Lights and then the hold. The stupid on hold music. I don't think I've ever been more upset than when I was there, bro. I'm just gonna keep it a stack with you. It is so infuriating. Cause it's like, pick up the phone, you know? The damn Young Thug Travis Scott song. Pick up the phone, baby. It's not hard. Ugh. I feel stupid and dumb complaining about it, cause it's like, right? You know what I mean? But whatever, dog. Is what it is. At the end of the day, it is what it is. I'm gonna get over it and I'm just gonna live my life or whatever, you know what I mean? Hope you guys are fucking fine, chilling. I'm gonna be real with y'all, I don't really got much else to really say other than just complaining about fucking work or whatever. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm kind of just tired, boss, you know what I mean? I will say it's very funny. I fucking woke up this morning, I put on some Library of Laterno, and then I see a YouTube video was uploaded. And in the fucking YouTube video, Northernlion is playing The Binding of Isaac. I was just like, what earth are we on right now? You know what I mean, bro? How long has it been since NL has played Isaac? I remember he played it not too long ago, or maybe it might be a little long at this point. Last time I remember him playing it, he was playing co-op with Dan. But it's like, even then, you know what I mean? That's like, bro, how... That was like when co-op came out, you know what I mean, bro? It's been ages since that. Well, holy, I didn't know bro was, I didn't know Unc was still on Isaac like that. And I'm not gonna lie, I watched the video, he was tapped in, bro. NL was tapped the fuck in with Isaac. It was low-key crazy to watch, like, to watch someone literally ride a bike for the first time in years and pick it up like it was nothing. She was goated. It was a nice little throwback. A nice little throwback for the Tony, you know what I mean? Considering that literally kind of just comprised my entire high school career. Was just high school career? What am I talking about? It like literally just encompassed my entire high school era. Was just waking up every morning, getting ready for school, and watching Northernlion play The Binding of Isaac with every single daily upload. It's the reason why I upload my videos at 7 a.m. Cause that's when I used to fucking wake up and see the upload then. It's low-key kinda just goated, you know what I mean? It was low-key goated to see again, I'll say that. That I 100% think facts, no fiction. It was insanely cracked to just see it all again. Cause it's like, damn bro, that's my childhood being played out in real time right here, everyone. And I would assume it'd also be a lot of other people's childhood being played out in real time or whatever, you know what I mean? Just, it's too crazy, too goated not to. But yeah, you know, it's just, that's the highlight. Honestly, that's the fucking highlight of my day so far. Everything else, sometimes you just have a bad day. It's just what happens, you know what I mean? Sometimes you just kind of have a bad day. You fucking either A, you take it on the chin, oh well, just move on, or you fucking go Joker mode. I'm trying my best to not go Joker mode. I'm trying my best to just kind of about the day. But I'll be real with you, the fucking teeth grinding thing is really goddamn annoying. I'm not grinding my teeth right now, but I'm fucking, you know, apparently I'm doing it in my sleep or whatever, so I should probably go get a night guard later today. AKA after recording, I'm probably just gonna stop by the store, see if I can't pick one up or something. You know, hopefully whatever Walgreens or CVS I go to doesn't have the same fucking issue of no one is there to help anyone ever. And everything will be fine, you know what I mean? Everything will be fine, and I don't have to complain slash worry about everything on planet Earth, you know what I mean? I don't know, bro. I don't fucking know, man. I'm just tired, boss. You guys picking up what I'm putting down? I'm just tired. I want nothing more than to just close my eyes and go to sleep. I'll be real with you. Close my eyes and go to sleep. I'll probably fucking work out in a little bit, because I wasn't able to work out this morning because I stayed in bed a little too long. But yeah, I'll probably fucking work out in a bit. You know, just turn that turn that I don't want to say rage because that sounds a little cringe, even though that's like literally low-key dead-ass the emotion, you know? Like, I'm not even fucking around with you. It's like, it sounds dumb to say rage because of those people or whatever that are like a little cringe and be talking about their inner rage. You know, you don't want to mess with someone who punches metal for fun. Have you guys ever seen that fucking video? Oh my god. Sometimes them cringe videos hurt more than like any piece of violence you'll see online. I'm not gonna lie. But it was this video of this guy, this person, I don't know, essentially trying to like stave off being, I don't know if they were being bullied or something or whatever, but they were like, you don't want to mess with the guy who punches metal for fun. And it's just like, no, come on, man, you gotta have a better line than that, right? You know what I mean, bro? It's like, you gotta have a better line than that. We can't have you going down like that, little bro. I'm sorry, I mean no disrespect, but I'm being genuine. We cannot be having you go down in the history books like that. Talking about you punch metal for fun. What are we doing? You know, that's a negative aura, bro. It's such a huge monumental aura loss. Like, it cannot be accepted. You know what I mean, bro? It's just bad. You cannot be calling yourself out talking about I be punching metal for fun. You're like, little bro, we don't do that. Anyways, fucking that video aside. I feel like that's low-key what makes it cringe to talk about any form of upset emotion like rage or something like that. Anyways, that's genuinely the only word I got for it though. It truly is just a rage. I'm upset. I don't want to fucking deal with that, man. And I will go ahead and complain about it to you guys all I want. You know, half my Isaac videos are low-key just Tony complaining about random bullshit. You know, that's the way it goes. That's how it goes. But I feel like not often in these videos, or not often in general, do I express that sort of feeling to anyone, y'all / anyone in general, because I don't know, one, it could be seen a little cringe, not gonna lie, and two, it's just like, it's not that bad. But I don't know, maybe it's just a plethora of things stacking up against your boy right now. Maybe it's just it's the rage, it's the being upset at that fucking wisdom tooth problems. Not that there's any problems, like the recovery's been going well. I just hate that I can't eat good fucking food or whatever. It could be wisdom tooth problems layered on top of that shit, layered on top of some other bullshit, man. That's just like, I'm tired, boss. You know what I mean? It's got your boy Tony like, I'm tired, boss. I just want to fucking, what's it called? I just want to relax. I don't even know what I want to play. I just want to lay down. Honestly, I think that's low-key it. I just want to lay down. But I'm gonna have to still wait. You know, I'm gonna still have to wait on that one. And I don't want to throw an Isaac run either, because I'm gonna be real with y'all. I feel like this is a solid run, you know? It's not often I get Ludovico Technique. It's one of my favorite items, if you guys actually are unaware. I am a huge Ludovico Technique fan. It is in my opinion, a very fun-loving item. The item default, bro, the way I feel that it's used, it just like incites a fun playstyle. You know what I mean? It's good, in my opinion. It's you know what? Just so we can get this out of the way, let's go this way. It promotes a fun playstyle, in my opinion. That's how I feel about this thing. It promotes a nice and fun and lovely playstyle. And I vibe with that, all right? I'm gonna be real with you. I vibe with that. I think it's cool. Whether everyone else thinks it's cool, I don't know. You know, I feel like people feel a type of way about Ludovico Technique. Me personally, Tony, how are you feeling? I think it gets a little too much hatred. I'm gonna be so real with you. And I think that's facts. Facts, no fiction. I think it gets a little too much hatred. Ludo is such a dumb, stupid item, but it's cool. It's cool in its dumb and stupidness. I'm gonna be real. Fuck off. I'm sorry. You know what? I don't know if we were planning on it, but I think there was mayhaps mention of being able to raid in Destiny today, specifically Destiny 1, because my friend has never done some of these raids, or he's never done Wrath of the Machines. I feel like most of the Destiny community hasn't. But also, like, we're leveling up new characters, we're level 28. That's like the perfect time to do Vault of Glass, you know? We beat the main games, we beat the story campaign. That's about what you would do, is you would hop on and play some goddamn, what's it called? You would hop on and you would do Vault of Glass now that you're that level. You need to get your light level up, little bro, you know? So I kinda wanna raid, but also, like, I kinda just wanna fucking do nothing, bro. You guys ever feel that emotion? What's that called? I don't think it's called laziness, you know, if someone's gonna make that joke or whatever. I don't think it's called laziness to wanna do nothing. It's like lethargy, bro. Lethargic. No, not really, because lethargic is like, that's like a sense of fatigue, isn't it? You know, if you're feeling lethargic, you're like very fatigued or whatever, you're very like tired. You don't want to do anything because you're like mad tired or whatever. That's lethargic. I'm not feeling that. It's like I'm just fucking, I'm done. You know what I mean, bro? That's low-key just what it is. I'm just done. I just want to fucking move on with the day. Take me to Saturday where I can lay down in my bed and do nothing all fucking day. You know what I mean? That's what I want. Take me to Saturday, little bro. It also sucks. I kind of wanted to do Hush, but Amnesia, I don't know. I don't even know if I can blame the Amnesia pill. What? Sorry. Stupid ass scam likely phone call. I apologize. I didn't mean to just get upset there. God, those scam likely ass phone calls, man. Don't you guys just wish harm upon people sometimes, you know? Maybe that's not something I should admit, but like, low key is facts, bro. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Oh my god, it's a level 4 Meat Boy. Holy based. It's a goddamn level 4 Meat Boy, bro. Look at him go, man. That's my son right there. No, I didn't want to fight you, bro. No, nobody wants to fight your ass. You're a fucking criminal for that. I'll touch it because I know I have this, but this game is goddamn criminal for that. Team Artemis is ruining everything. Excuse me. I swear to you, this is not some new form of psychosis infecting. I'm just, as they said, as they call it, I'm just losing my marbles, you know? I've explained to y'all how I'm feeling right now. I'm tired, boss. I'm fucking done. I don't want to do anything. Shut up. Please don't talk to me. That's low-key the best feeling. the shut up, don't talk to me, you know? I'm gonna be real with y'all, it's kind of got me in that mood that you be seeing people talk about where it's like, don't talk to me unless I've had my coffee. For me personally, I've already said this before, I try my best to avoid any form of caffeine like that because I don't want to rely on, you know, being that kind of human being where I'm like, don't talk to me unless I've had my coffee. But right now I'm kind of more feeling like, just don't talk to me, period, bro. Nothing you say to me is worth it, right? So it'd be better off if I just, you know, you do you and I'll do me. And what's that shit Markiplier said? You do you, I'll do me, and we won't do each other. Probably. Markiplier did say that from what I remember, from what I recall. Does anything ever charge? What's up, bruh? That's what it is. I understand now. Okay, I understand. For the longest time, I always thought, man, I'm getting a lot of batteries. This is like a really good item. But I understand now, it's because it prevents your thing from recharging. That's why it has an increased battery spawn chance. Oh, it all makes sense now, bro. It all makes dumb, stupid sense. Anyways, you should do nothing. No one should ever do anything. I'm losing it. I think I'm genuinely at a loss right now, bro. That's no joke. I'm being dead ass. Oh my god, I didn't even... What the fuck was that, bro? What the shit? Alright, what do we got here? 7 seals? Yeah, I guess so, bro. Yeah, I guess so, little bro. Alright. I know I'm not gonna like this, but it's what we gotta do. It's what we have to do. I hope, by the way, I hope you guys can forgive me for my obviously being upset at what's it called? Being upset at anything here, you know what I mean? I say that wholeheartedly. I know a lot of the time people don't want to listen to some guy bitch and moan about nothing for fucking, you know, for however many minutes. A lot of time it's kind of, hey, can we get some real entertainment going here? And all I gotta say is, my bad. I'm just fucking tired, bro. I'm done. I'm done, bro. Fucking, what's that shit, bro? Stick a fork in me because I'm done. I just want to chill out and do nothing. And honestly, I'm planning on doing that. I'm being 100% real. I'm planning on doing that shit. It just might take a little bit. But I am 100% planning on doing, you know, fuck all if I can. Why does it do that? Am I tripping or did y'all see it too? Why did it, when I looked up to attack, why did it bounce down? Why is it doing it? See? You see it? It's like fucking up, bro. Honestly, man, for the most part, I'm just a little tired. I'm just a little tired, but you know, it's whatever. It is what it is. We just play Isaac and we yap about whatever. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I have been doing nothing. The marathon playtest was supposed to happen today. However, I don't think I got in. That's fine. I was kind of expecting that. More so just another complaint for Tony to be like, I want to play the game. I'm low-key tired of getting any info provided about the game from someone who has played it. You know what I mean? I'd rather much prefer be able to form my own actual opinion regarding the game, but it doesn't seem like that's anything that would be possible, considering a lot of it is what's the word I'm thinking of? You know, it just doesn't exist to be played by the public yet. And I am, you know, what would it say? I am the public. I'm a random person. I have no influence. I'm no influencer. I got no sphere of influence, you know. I literally just make videos about the Binding of Isaac because I think it's fun and dumb, and I get to literally just yap about my life or whatever for most of it. Truth be told, if I'm gonna be honest with you, it kind of more so gives me just like a way easier, more acceptable outlet of just yapping about nothing, because it's a YouTube video, you know what I mean? YouTube, broadcast yourself. That's their fucking motto or whatever, right? Well, that's what I'm doing. I'm broadcasting myself talking about fuck all, because why the hell not, you know? To be completely real with you, why the hell not? Soul of Samson! Yes! Is there a battery anywhere I can maybe make use of? You know, I got my grape Powerade right next to me. This recharges though, right? Yes. I fucking love grape Powerade, bro. It's just low-key goated. I think Powerade is low-key goated as hell. I'm gonna be real with you. It like might be one of the few top drinks out there. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Right? This is 100% genuine Tony opinion coming out right here. I genuinely think that Powerade gotta be like top 5 bev all time. I think number 1, excluding water, because I'm gonna be honest with you, some of my friends might call me boring for this. Some people might call me boring for this. I don't care. It's my genuine, real ass opinion. Water is the greatest drink of all time. It's like the nectar of the gods. And you know why? 1, it keeps you alive. 2, it keeps you hydrated. Your body literally needs this shit. So how are you gonna exclaim that it isn't goated? You know what I mean? Water is phenomenal. Now, that aside, you know what I mean? What's that? It's like this what I'm saying low-key feels like obvious pandering slash like performative, you know what I mean? I'm not a performative male. In fact, I am like very anti that. I feel like I've covered that in another video. Oh, I forgot which one. But I feel like being like, all right, guys, now it might be controversial opinion, I know, but water's pretty good. You know, what the fuck are we doing, bro? Obviously, it's pretty fucking good, bro. It's water. So, you know, to get myself off of that end aside, all right, and also exclaim my real ass opinion here. We will not be counting water in this examination of top 5 greatest drinks of all time. We will not be counting water because although it is insanely goated, it's like too performative. It's the easy answer to just say Oh, I love water. Water's so good, you know? I mean, literally, you need it to survive, so how could it not be? You know what I mean? I'm pulling out my own rhetoric against myself type shit. And I will say here, all right? Water? Goated. You know what's so funny? Northern Lion in the video was talking about how the Pact might be top 3 best items in Vanilla Isaac, or it might be the best item, arguably, in Vanilla Isaac and Vanilla Rebirth, and I have to agree 100%. It is genuinely a phenomenal item, bro. How could you not say the Pact isn't goated? You know what I mean? The Pact is goated, bro. Oh, my little guys are also like Void Destroyers. What am I talking about? They're also like Balkan Rage with me. That's really funny. But yeah, I'm gonna be completely honest. I think it low-key might be like, it honestly genuinely might be the best item in Vanilla Rebirth. It's fucking phenomenal. But all right, like I was saying, to keep it a stack, to keep it honest, to keep it 100 with y'all, all right? Like I was initially saying. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh my god, I'm actually brain dead. Hello, what's wrong with me as a human? I'm not even joking. What is genuinely wrong with me as a human? How can I not remember anything? Let's hold on. As much as I love the free batteries, I feel like I've been getting shafted on them, so let us just continue to, let's actually go back to being able to gain batteries the old-fashioned way. You know what I mean? So like I was saying, my apologies, y'all. My apologies. I got caught off guard. It's gotta be, I think, number 5. Genuinely. Now this might be a little recency bias, all right? I'm gonna be real. This might be recency bias. However, I think Baja Blast Midnight, or Baja Midnight, whatever it's called, I think that's genuinely top 5. That might be spot number 5 for best drinks of all time. Have y'all had it? If you have, then you can back me up. If you haven't, what are you doing? Go get you a Baja Midnight. There's something about that, like passion fruit. I'm pretty sure it's passion fruit. Remember correctly. It's just so, it's so fucking good, bro. Genuinely. It's like, it's genuinely, I'm not even joking, unironically, it is a phenomenal bev. Next up, I think might have to be Have Mercy on My Soul. Not that. It won't not Have Mercy on My Soul. I mean, yes, Have Mercy on My Soul, but like, it's not what it is. I think next up has genuinely got to be like, crap, I've never had to formulate a list on the fly. I already know what number 1 and like 2 are 100%. It's hard to formulate the rest of the list. All right, I think number 3, it's got to go to Baja Blast. All right, Baja Blast, goated drink, top drink, genuinely all time. It's, everyone loves Baja Blast, you know what I mean? And that's the funny part, is that it's a unanimous decision. Everybody loves Baja Blast, bro. How do you not like it? You would be the weird one if you didn't enjoy Baja Blast. That's a real statement there. That's not like a, oh, Tony's making up fake stats. No, that's real. If you don't fuck with Baja Blast, just default, people are gonna act like you're the crazy one, you know? They're gonna act like you're insane. I think number 3, Coke Vanilla. Vanilla Coke. And you can say what you want. Maybe people like flavored drinks. Nah, bro, don't fuck with that. Vanilla Coke is genuinely one of the greatest gifts ever provided to the human life form. That's not a fact. That's not a fact. That's not false either. That's a 100% verifiable fact. Coke Vanilla or Vanilla Coke, whatever you want to call it, it's genuinely like the greatest or one of the greatest beverages of all time. No ifs, ands, or buts. It's just genuine facts. Next up, number 2. All right, number 2. I think it's got to be Grape Powerade. I love Grape Powerade, man. You ever have it before? That shit is goated, man. That's not a joke. It's just genuinely peak. Grape Powerade. Gotta be monumental pull on the what the oh, dumb poop. That's a monumental pull as far as I'm concerned on the list of goated bevs. And finally, all right, number 1, you might have seen it coming if you're a longtime Tony knower. It has 1000% got to be Dr. Pepper. Now, if you were to ask specific flavor Dr. Pepper, like OG, or are we taking the Coke route where we're going flavored? It's gotta be Dr. Pepper Cherry Vanilla. If you have ever had Dr. Pepper Cherry Vanilla, you know exactly how literally cracked that is. Like, it's not even fucking around, bro. All right, I'm not even fucking around with y'all. It is crack nectar of the gods. It's peak. It's peak. It just is. I don't make the rules. But Dr. Pepper Cherry Vanilla, it is just genuinely top bev all time. And that's facts on phoneme, dare I say. And I think that's gotta be honorable mention, honestly. If we're gonna honorable mention a little bit here, I think honorable mention goes shout out to Coke Zero, Dr. Pepper Zero, frickin' what else? We got some other honorable mentions. McDonald's Sprite, Raising Cane's High C Fruit Punch. I believe it used to be called Fierce Melon. That Gatorade. Also gotta be one of the greatest Gatorade flavors of all time. If you don't agree with me, cry about it. And that's genuine, by the way. That's like real. But dude, yeah, it's they're all phenomenal, you know? I'm gonna be so real with you. Drinks, I feel like they don't get enough. What's the word I'm thinking of? They don't, drinks don't be getting enough of the enough of the glaze. The way that things like food does. And I'm gonna be real with you, bro. It's just as crucial of an item. It's just as crucial of a contributor to overall flavor profile and taste and whatnot in anything. Oh, and you know what? I didn't count like shakes or anything because like I think it is a beverage technically, but it's like also ice cream. Like, come on, bro. You know what I mean? But Oreo milkshake from almost anywhere. Oreo milkshake from almost anywhere. That's also got to be like top bev all time. If we are counting that, that is. If we are counting that, then I gotta say, Oreo shake, literally pick your favorite place. An Oreo shake never misses. I mean, yeah, you know, guys, I'm just, what's it called? We just kind of living, bro. I'm gonna be real with you. I popped the Magician, and it's like okay, but I feel like it loses kind of some of its luster or whatever due to the fact that the what's it called? The Ludovico shot resets every like 3 seconds, considering the fact that I'm playing this guy. Tainted Samson. Not to be confused with Sammy from Supernatural. Speaking of, I've actually been wanting to rewatch that show. I love Supernatural, man. It's such a... God damn, I love Supernatural. Maybe some people might not agree. Some people might think Supernatural, Tony, that show fucking sucks. That show this, that show that. I'm gonna be real with you, bro. You can say what you want to say, but at the end of the day, I'ma still love me watching Supernatural, bro. I still remember watching that shit as it was coming out. I used to stay up mad late before family trips so I can go to sleep like on the car ride to wherever we were going in like a family trip. But you know what my ass was watching, bro? I was watching Supernatural, bro. Spoiler warning for Supernatural. I remember seeing them hellhounds get Dean in like season 4 or whatever, and I remember crying, bro, bawling my eyes out. And then, you know, few hours later, oh, I haven't done it yet. Okay, fine. Few hours later, being like, all right, car ride to go home, or car ride to go to like all the way down to Los Angeles or whatever, you know, because we're gonna go visit family. And just being like, man, I love this show. You know what I mean? I fucking love Supernatural, man. It's a good show. I think genuinely. I think it has the unfortunate circumstance of suffering from like kind of going a little bit too long. And I think they had, what's the word I'm thinking of? Jumped the proverbial shark like a little bit on some occasions. But also, I'm gonna be real with you, even if some episodes or some plot points do feel like we have jumped the shark a bit, I still fuck with Supernatural, man, heavy. I still fuck with Supernatural heavy, bro. There's something about it, man, you know? I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. Something about Supernatural, it just... I love it, bro. I love Supernatural. You can't stop me from glazing it. But I have been wanting to rewatch it, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. A part of me has been wanting to rewatch it recently. Whether I will again or not, I'm not sure. I kind of need something to throw on in the background while I'm doing anything. Not really. I've actually been really good with that, not having things on in the background. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm proud of myself, y'all. I'm a little proud of myself for that. But just like for the most part, you know, I want a show that I can maybe rely on for some stability, some serialization in my life. This might be a dumb question, and some of y'all might not have the answer for this. But I remember my brother talking to me about SoFi. Y'all know what SoFi is? Like the banking thing. And I remember him saying about how you can, like, if you set up direct deposit, you can get your money earlier or whatever. Like, oh, if you set up direct deposit, you can get your check on Wednesday instead of Friday. And I'm gonna be so real with you, bro. How does it, am I tripping? How the fuck does that work? What do you mean, like, the check won't hit my account until Friday on any other bank? But if I decide, oh, I want to go with SoFi, they're like, don't worry, little bro, we got you. You get paid every Wednesday now, or every other Wednesday. Am I tripping, or does that not seem plausible? You know what I mean? That might be a dumb thing to say. Like, Tony, what do you mean it doesn't seem plausible? It's just, like, I'm being dead ass, too. I'm not even joking. How do they do that, bruh? Did they like negotiate some standing or something? Or is this like the modern day equivalent of payday loans? You feel me? Oh my god, you know, speaking of, actually, I was watching a video regarding not payday loans, I guess similar in a vein, you know? But it's this thing, it's you know what's crazy is I believe Walmart has this as like an app for their employees, but it's essentially this app where you can request your money the same day that you like get it or whatever. No. Okay. I understand now. I understand like their marketing. So the way they market it is you're just getting access to your money that you earned working that day instead of having to wait. You know? Instead of having to wait every 2 weeks for that paycheck to come through, why do that when you can literally just give us your account info? We see, you know, we'll like, what's the word I'm thinking of? Not match or whatever, but it's like, hey, you worked 8 hours today. You deserve to get paid those 8 hours today. So because of that, we're gonna go ahead and we're actually going to pay you today the money that you earned / worked for today, and then we'll just take it out of your paycheck later when you actually get your paycheck. You know what I mean? And I'm not gonna lie, maybe I'm dumb. I don't think it takes a genius to kind of realize this though. Aren't they just like repackaged payday loans? That's like literally what they were, right? Is payday loans were kind of just, hey, you need some money before payday? Don't worry, we got you. If you sign up for this loan, we'll go ahead and give you the money. You just got to pay us back whenever, you know, payday comes around. That's being called a payday loan. And if you fuck up the payment or whatever, then it's like your APR is like 140% APR. You know, if you miss the payment that you loaned from them, then it's like, sorry, little bro, you owe us double your paycheck or whatever. And I'm gonna be real with you. It was very scummy, it's very criminal. There's a whole reason, there was like a whole bunch of legislation made around this, surrounding this, right? And yet it seems like in our new digital age, we are out here having that be repurposed in the sense of, you know, these apps where you get to just access your day's wages early. And, you know, from what I know, Walmart is one of those places that like has that advertised as like, yeah, you can get that. You can get access to your freaking loan early or whatever. Or get access to your money early. I don't know the exact name of it in Walmart's case, but I'm aware that it is a thing. And it's just, I'm gonna be real with you, it's low-key kind of, it's crazy to have that advertised for your own workers. You know what I mean, bro? Am I tripping? Or is it low-key a little bit crazy to have that sort of payday loan ass thing advertised to your own employees, bro? It just seems a little odd to me. That's really what it is, genuinely. It just seems a little odd to your boy, you know? Nothing wrong with being a little odd, right? Everyone's a little odd. But yeah, you know, shit's a little crazy. What can you do? Anyways, I remember seeing in the video essentially that it's just like skirting the lines of quote-unquote payday loans, and calculated APR is like way higher than any payday loans could ever be, which is like kind of crazy to think about. Oh well, it is what it is. Don't borrow money if you can't pay it back. Don't do Afterpay and any of that shit. Anyways, want to thank you guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy it, greatly appreciate it. Hope you guys have a good day and or good night. I'm gonna go fucking lay down and cry or something. I don't know. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.